Today we're at the Seven Seas Food Festival at SeaWorld Orlando. I'm going to take you through all my favorite attractions, all my favorite rides. We're going to try some of my favorite food, my favorite dishes, try some of my favorite drinks. It's going to be a great time. We're going to see the dolphin and the orca show. So let's go. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for future videos. The Seven Seas Food Festival is over 200 different flavors, around 24 different booths, from food and drinks all over the world. You will find the Seven Seas Food Festival at SeaWorld Orlando from 11:30 to close, Thursday through Sundays, and the festival is running through May 7th. And here is SeaWorld's newest roller coaster. As you can see, it's got some loops and twisty and turns. And if you can look right down to the middle, you can see that they are still working on it. So we're gonna head on into the park and get started for the Seven Seas Food Festival. Gonna go past Coaster's Coffee and the Dolphin Nursery. We're gonna go through the festival entrance, take a right, and we'll be at the booth where we can purchase our lanyards. The sampling options for the Seven Seas Food Festival, they have a 15-item package, which is $85. They have a 10-item package, is $70. And annual pass holders usually get 3 bonus items with a 15-punch lanyard. After picking up my lanyard, I picked up a food festival event guide, and they also gave us a free gift, which is a silverware set. It's plastic in a case, and we can just kind of take it anywhere. We are almost ready to get started. Just going to take a look through the event guide so we can get an idea of where we're going. Looks like we have all 24 locations on the front page, a map on the second page. As you can see, all 24 locations are located around the waterway. Here are the newest menu items. So one of our first stops was the Flamecraft Bar. It is actually #1 on the list. It is also one of my favorite places to sit down and have a drink at SeaWorld. It's got a great, awesome atmosphere. And I also got a chance to see some live music as I was walking by. As you can see, there is plenty of seating, very friendly bartenders, and a nice view of the waterway. It was a very hot day in Orlando, so I got a Miami Vice. Moving on to more of the festival, we walked past the second booth, but we just didn't see anything we wanted to try. We were trying to save room for the good items, of course. Melody made a quick stop to the new Caribbean Moonshine tasting, where she had a Marmalade Mayhem. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting hungry. So we stopped over at #5, the Caribbean Market. I picked up the smoked jerk chicken slider. It has smoked chicken, brioche bun, pineapple slaw, and cilantro. Over at the All-American Market, I was still hungry, so I ordered the lobster mac and cheese. Melody got the classic Reuben. The lobster mac and cheese has sharp cheddar, lobster shallots, and green onion. The classic Reuben has pastrami, marbled rye bread, sauerkraut, and Swiss cheese. So now that we've been through the first 5 booths, it was time to go see the animals. Here's an amazing fact. SeaWorld first opened in 1972, and they have helped over 40,000 animals. So of course, we had to go by the pink flamingos. It is said that they are pink due to the carotenoids they eat from the shrimp. Behind the manta, you will find this gorgeous waterfall. And the Manta is one of SeaWorld's best roller coasters. But before we go see the Manta, let's check out the mantas in the aquarium. On this particular day, the aquarium was a bit crowded, but I was determined to see some sharks. I saw manta rays, I saw hammerhead sharks, and I also saw some sea dragons. And here's the manta. Moving on, it was time to go see some rays. In the Stingray Lagoon, you can actually pet the stingrays, but only pet them in the larger area, as the stingray nursery is just for viewing only. The leopard stingray. It is so beautiful. So one of the coolest things you can do is actually feed the stingrays. I think you get about 5 shrimp for about $7 or $8. And you can just wait for them to swarm right on by as you feed them. Just trying to get the fishies, you little guys, to eat it. There we go. There he goes. There we go. There's my shrimp. Let's see if he'll eat it. He got it. Last piece. Let's see who the lucky stingray is going to be. There we go. No more. That was a ton of fun. Highly suggest feeding stingrays with shrimp. So feeding the rays with shrimp was so much fun, but it's really fishy smelling, really kind of nasty. And the sink itself was just kind of hard to wash your hands. Now moving down to the SeaWorld Rescue Center, where SeaWorld actually does rescue, rehabilitate, and release some of these animals back into the wild. And as you guys get to know me very well, you'll know that manatee is my favorite animal. I absolutely love coming to see the manatees. So manatees love the seagrass. It is said that they eat up to 10% of their weight in seagrass per day. I really enjoy watching them put up their soft, cute little noses and just eat away. Manatees also have no known predators in the wild, and they must have warmer water to stay alive. Next, we're going to go see the sea turtles. It appears that SeaWorld has green sea turtles and loggerhead sea turtles in their aquarium, but I am not 100% sure. The animals in this aquarium, they're either there for treatment or they are not healthy enough to be returned back to the wild. This shot was so amazing because I feel like the sea turtle was waving goodbye to me as he swam away. It was just the coolest thing. Getting back to the festival, we walked past the Polynesian market, as I wanted to get to the Atlantic market because I was going to try lots of food here. I got the cranberry limeade, the classic lobster roll, the pay shrimp fritters, the fish and chips. The lobster roll is served on a brioche bun with butter and lettuce. Deep fried beer battered cod, sidewinder fries, and tartar sauce. For the record, I do approve of these fish and chips. While they are not the best fish and chips I've ever had, they were delicious. So over here at the North Atlantic Market, I got the cranberry limeade, which is a sour beer. It's actually my favorite thing at this entire festival. Every time I come through, I grab it because it's my favorite. But this time I'm trying something new. It's the PI shrimp fritters. Just gonna cut this open for you guys. It's kind of got the shrimp breaded and it has lima beans with the corn. So yummy. I would say the Atlantic market is my favorite market at the entire festival. Fish and chips, the limeade beer, and I think these top them all. This is the best item. The next up, the salted rims. The smoked Bloody Mary with Tito's vodka, smoked tomato juice, sriracha, horseradish, Worcestershire, and salt. The jalapeno margarita with Tinteo jalapeno tequila. Next up, we went over to the Italian market. They had a whole section area dedicated to Italian food and drinks. As you can see, this is a really beautiful area just to sit down and enjoy the afternoon. I had a seat while Melody went and ordered our dinner. We had the Italian beef arancini. It's all breaded. It's like a breaded meatball kind of. I really like the marinara sauce. And the breading's just right. And as we made our way around the festival, we stopped and enjoyed some live music performers. I was really impressed with the talent that all of these artists had. Now it was time to head over to the Asian market. I really wanted to try the Korean corn dog, but I was unable to. The specialty cocktail is the Tokyo Rose. It has Shiminsu no Maui Pure Snow Sake, Tito's, vodka, triple sec, and cranberry. As we made our way over to the Waterway Grill, we stopped to enjoy the bridge over Infinity Falls. The Waterway Grill was very nice, plenty of space, the staff was friendly, and there was plenty of seating available. Yeah, the Awake Coffee Ale. It's like a blonde ale with coffee flavor. It's really good. Over at the Pretzel Kitchen was where we found the German market. So I tried the bratwurst here. It was on a pretzel bun. It had sauerkraut and beer cheese. They also have a pretzel on a stick here, although I wasn't able to try it. To continue the festival, we had to walk through Sesame Street Land, where I got to see my friend Cookie Monster.
Who's knocking on my can?
The Gulf Coast Market was one of my favorite stops. I had a Sweetwater 420 and the Cajun shrimp and grits, with cheddar stone grits, shrimp, andouille sausage, tomatoes, and peas. You do not want to miss the Mexican market. This is where I had the Tostado de Barbacoa and the Taco al Pastor, which are both brand new menu items this year. This is the Al Pastor. It is a new item this year, and I noticed that it had pineapple, cabbage, and onions on it.
Alright, the tostada de barbacoa, guajillo chili beef with queso fresco crumbled on top, pickled red onions and cilantro on top of a crispy corn shell.
It just looks really good. I just want to eat it. Let's give it a try.
Nice shredded consistency.
Barbacoa sounds like barbecue.
Yes, that's what it is. Tangy.
Really good. Kind of has a vinegary taste of the beef. I'm gonna try the onions. I'm not a big onion fan in food, but let's give it a try.
It's pickled onions.
Pretty good. Thought there were some tomatoes in there, but it doesn't appear to be.
Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my chest.